What's up, guys? This is C434WBW, and today I'm just going to talk about my No Way Out predictions. As many of you know, tomorrow is the pay-per-view. Um, my initial thoughts of this pay-per-view, I'm not really excited for it. WWE's been in a downhill recently, and they haven't been really good. I mean, up till WrestleMania, things were actually looking good. It looked like WWE was heading into the right direction. And then when Brock Lesnar came back, it looked like, they're really stepping it up. But, I mean, I know he's only allowed to work limited dates and stuff, but, I mean, WWE's been going downhill. So, anyways, back to No Way Out. Um, when I look at the match card, there's there's only two matches that I'm actually excited for. One would be Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the other is the WWE title matchup. Um, about John Cena and Big Show, I'm not really that excited, to be honest, about this match. I know they added those two stipulations where if John Cena loses, he's fired. If Big Show loses, Laurinaitis is fired. This is obviously just to get people to actually buy the show and stuff. Because if it was just John Cena versus Big Show for a steel cage match, I mean, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't really be that excited about this match anyway. Big Show has gone through so many character changes, and he always goes from face to heel. And it's sort of like his character that he always changes around is always so repetitive. So, I'm pretty much bored of Big Show as much as I am bored of John Cena. Anyways, let's go with my predictions. So, the first match would be the pre-show match, which is between Brodus Clay and David Otunga. Um, this match doesn't really even matter. It's just a random match that they just threw in for their pre-show. But I'm gonna go with Brodus Clay on this one. I think, you know, he's. David Otunga hasn't really been that impressive match-wise. He can cut promos, to be honest, but Brodus Clay is gonna win this match. Next, we have the United States Championship match between Santino Marella. Oh no, it's not a title match. It's just Santino Marella versus Ricardo Rodriguez in a tuxedo match. Um, again, I don't know what the hell WWE is doing, and this is a really, really just. I know they've been, having their little feud or rivalry lately, but a tuxedo match is really weird. WWE is trying to like add stipulation into their matches every pay-per-view, and they're beginning to really overdo it. You know, in the olden times, like 10 years ago, it was rare just to see, a Hell in a Cell match, and there was always anticipation for a Hell in a Cell match because you never knew when it would happen. And now we have a pay-per-view that's called Hell in a Cell. And I mean, it really takes, personally, it takes off the excitement that, when are they going to have another Hell in a Cell match? I did read before, though, for No Way Out, they were planning to have this pay per view um, as a steel cage gimmick pay per view where the main events were going to be in a steel cage. I don't really have much reaction to that. I don't really care. They basically try to use any stipulation possible in their pay per views recently, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, getting off topic there. Santino Morel versus Ricardo Rodriguez in a tuxedo match. My prediction would be that Santino's gonna win. Um, I was thinking maybe Ricardo would win, but then I was thinking Ricardo would have won if maybe Alberto Del Rio interfered. But he has been dealing with a concussion lately, and that's why he's not in the matchup against Sheamus. So I picked Santino Marella to win. They sort of used Ricardo Rodriguez's, gimmick as they try to embarrass him and stuff. He always gets embarrassed and stuff. Lately he just got his, I don't even remember, it was his top stripped off, and he had a Justin Bieber shirt on. So they're always trying to embarrass him. Anyways, moving on to the next match. It's the Divas Championship between Layla and Beth Phoenix. I mean, I don't even have any thoughts of this. I don't even follow Divas. They're boring as hell. I could care less about them. But if I'm just about to make a quick prediction, I'll just say Layla wins this. But maybe Beth Phoenix wins and faces Karma at SummerSlam. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, you got Intercontinental Championship match between Christian and Cody Rhodes. This match, it's I think it's probably going to be a good match. Christian and Cody Rhodes can work good matches, but um, I'm not that excited about it because we've already seen it. I don't know. I want something new, but there's good and there's bad to this match. The bad would be that we've already seen this before. The good is that I think Christian is gonna win this match, and the reason why it's good is because I've been predicting for a while that two guys that the WWE needs to just get to the main event already is Dolph Ziggler and Cody Rhodes. And I think Cody Rhodes will lose this match. He'll go into Money in the Bank and he'll win one of the Money in the Bank matches. I don't know how many they have. I think they might only have one this year. That's what I was reading, but I'm pretty sure they'll have two because they have two world titles and they haven't joined rosters together yet. So I would have to say Christian wins, Cody Rhodes loses, goes on to Money in the Bank, and wins a Money in the Bank match. He would win the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Now we have WWE Championship match between CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Kane in a triple threat match. My prediction here, this is how I probably predict it to be going. I mean, Kane is probably going to be getting close to possibly winning this match, and then AJ is probably going to interfere, distract Kane, and then he might just drift off or something. It'll be epic if he just chokeslams AJ, get out of here. But I do suspect a lot of AJ in this matchup, a lot of distractions, and I think Kane is just going to get distracted from AJ and just drift off. So then it'll come down between CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. As much as I love CM Punk and Daniel Bryan both, I personally would like to see Daniel Bryan WWE champion, but I don't see that happening right now. I think CM Punk is going to win this matchup. He's been the champion for a long while. I mean, I'm pretty impressed that WWE's been actually doing, been carrying him with the WWE title. So, I'm going with CM Punk in this one. I think at the end, it'll just come down to CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Kane might probably just drift off with AJ, some distraction. Alright, so now we have the World Heavyweight Championship match between Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. This match, I mean, I've been a fan of Dolph Ziggler for a while. I mean, it's been a couple of years now. And I've been wanting this guy to just make the main event already. He has had a couple of world title matches on paper. I know he had one in Royal Rumble. Personally, I want to see him win a world title already, but I don't see him winning this matchup between Sheamus. They've been carrying Sheamus with the World Heavyweight Championship for a while, and I see Sheamus winning this one. I don't see Dolph Ziggler winning. It'll be a good match. But Sheamus is going to win this, and he's going to go to SummerSlam, and he's still going to be holding the title. My prediction is that Dolph Ziggler will lose this, but he'll probably end up winning the Raw Money in the Bank, and I hope he wins the Raw and the Money in the Bank, because it's time this guy becomes a champion already. I think he's one of the few talents right now that's like in the upper mid-card section that he's really ready. He can cut promos, he gets good audience reactions, he can do really good matches. I mean, he's ready for the main event, in my personal opinion. And then we have the main event, which is going to be between John Cena versus Big Show inside a steel cage, with the stipulation if John Cena loses, he's fired. If Big Show loses, John Laurinaitis is fired. My predictions for this match. We've already seen the John Cena gets fired, stipulation. We saw it last year in Money in the Bank. We've seen it before with the Nexus. I mean, he just ends up appearing a week later. I mean, obviously. My prediction is that Big Show will win this match. And the reason I say Big Show will win this match is because they're trying to make him look big and gigantic and dominant. And I don't see John Laurinaitis leaving for maybe a little while. I don't know, maybe something will happen in SummerSlam or something. But I don't see him leaving for a while right now. So Big Show is gonna win this match. In terms of distractions, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe Vince McMahon, turns heel because he's always been famous for that, switching sides. Maybe. But my prediction is that Big Show will win this, and Big Show will win this, show how dominant he is. They're gonna hype him all up, showcasing how dominant he has been. And my guess is at SummerSlam, Big Show's probably gonna end up facing CM Punk for the WWE title. And at SummerSlam, you might see the WWE title change hands. Maybe. Because, they're trying to make Big Show look like a giant and all dominant. And that's pretty much what I think is going to happen. Overall, this pay-per-view, match card-wise, to me it's weak. But, I mean, I think some of the matches will turn out pretty good. And oh yeah, there's also the Triple H thing. He's gonna come out and I think he's gonna talk or something. I mean, I don't really care what Triple H has got to say. I know it's got to do with the lawsuit that he's facing with Brock Lesnar. It's pretty obvious. I mean, SummerSlam is gonna be Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Triple H is probably gonna say something, blah blah blah. He might even rehire Brock Lesnar back just so that they can have a match. Storyline wise, so they can have a match with him, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam. And yeah, I mean, I don't really care what Triple H has got to say. I was really excited about this whole Brock Lesnar, returning and stuff. But then once I read that he had limited dates, and then he appeared on UFC, and WWE wasn't happy, and they limited his dates even more. I mean, it just sort of killed it off. And I'm pretty sure, they're going to make Brock Lesnar look weak and stuff. He's probably going to lose most of his matches. So, yeah. Those are my No Way Out predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to see your No Way Out predictions in the comment box. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the upcoming future. Thank you guys. Enjoy your day.